Hey guys and gals, welcome back to another Friday night with Cousin Vinny. Yes, sir, Bob. How's it going, Frank Neer? Shane, New Haven Rails, Ron, how's it going? BNSF, Dave, BNSF N Scale, how's it going, my friend? KRP, Corey, how's it going? John Tanzillo, Denver Rio Grand Western Iron Horse Route, Brian, how's it going, my friend? Dwayne Ernest, how's it going? Jack. Very cool, Jack. Let's see, who else we got? William Sullivan, how's it going, my friend? Nora, how's it going, buddy? Nice to see you in here. Nora, I got a special favor to ask of you. Ralph is not going to be able to do what he normally does for me, so I'm hoping that maybe you can do on my shout-outs. If you can find them, okay. If not, no problem. Charles Smith, how's it going, buddy? Hastings BNSF N-Scale Model. Anthony, how's it going? Jeff Allen, nice to see you in here, buddy. Sparky, my little brother, how's it going? Dave Piper, how's it going? Bruce Giroux, Schoolkill River Valley, how's it going, buddy? Nice to see you in here. Let's see who else we got. Sparky, watching on my phone. I can't. YouTube. That's too bad. I will try my best. Okay, Noah, I appreciate it, buddy. You know, I'm sorry, but Ralph just called me about 10 minutes ago, telling me he's out of town. He couldn't do it for me. So it's no big deal if you can't do it. You know, I won't worry about it. Michael Towler, how's it going, buddy? You're new here. Glad to see you in here. Roy, my other little brother, how's it going? 75-inch Vinny again. I don't understand what that is. Joey Busak, how's it going, buddy? BNSF Bishop, hey, how's it going? Nice to see you here. Dwight Curley, Jack again. John Tanzillo. How's it going, everybody? Nice to see you all in here tonight. Spend the night with Vinny, and we'll see what we got going in tonight. So as you guys saw in my little intro I did today, we're going to be looking at some roofs in my little gas station here, and I'm going to show you guys how we're going to do them. So anyhow, let's see what we got. Anyhow, Brian, I did send a message back to you, or I did comment back to your comment on my video. So yes, you can do what you asked me to do. Too many names, yeah. Oh, cool. Do I look fat or something? Very cool, Roy. That must be cool to see it on a 75-inch TV. God dang. I really do appreciate that, Brian. And your turn for a shout out will be coming up here pretty soon also. I just have a few ahead of you, so don't worry about it. You will get a shout out. Let's see. Yeah, so that's pretty cool that he's doing it on a 75-inch TV. Very, very cool. Anyhow, glad to be here. I'm feeling pretty good. Joshua Williams, how's it going? All right, Roy's going to Nebraska, right? The NE is Nebraska, I think. Well, thank you, Brian. I appreciate that. Bludgeon in life. Yeah, I guess. Jeff Lazut, how's it going, my buddy? How's it? Nice to see you here, buddy. Haven't seen you for a while. Yeah, the reason why I'm drinking these little ones is because my grocery store didn't have my normal ones. So today I went out and I bought them. Jordan, how's it going? I bought 6 packs of water, different flavors, because I cannot drink just plain water. And the doctors are insisting that I drink a ton of water. So I try to do my best to drink as much water as I can. That's funny, Sparky. Roy watches on a 75-inch and Sparky watches on a 1.5-inch. That's too funny. How's everybody been doing this past week? I really look forward to these Friday night sessions, guys. Jimmy, how's it going, my buddy? Jimmy, I really need to talk to you, so please, would you get in touch with me? I'll do my email down here so you can get in touch with me. Let's see, I'll do that real quick. All right, so if you can, please get in touch with me in the next couple of days. I have some questions for you. Love the Friday night sessions. Well, you know what, guys? I look forward to it all week long, and I always say to myself, what am I going to do this week? What am I going to do this week? Hey, Ryan, that's okay. No problem, man. Like I said, I had already made arrangements. When you told me you were going to do it, I made arrangements with this guy that lives up in Anthem. His name is John, BNSF, N-Scale. So he was already on his way. I couldn't stop him from coming here. So we went ahead and headed up there. Did you know that they are actually doing the interchange on the other end of the siding now? They're not going by Gates Road. So, so we went to Gates Road and we're waiting there, la 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 la, and all of a sudden here comes the AZCR and he's blowing his horn. He's not slowing down. I said, "What's going on here?" And he just right through. So I said, on the way up there, we did see the BNSF sitting on the siding before the highway overpasses. So I said, okay, well, that's probably what they're going to do. So we jumped in my car, ran down there real quick, and did a U-turn and all that. Yeah, and dude, I'm gonna have some work for you here pretty soon. They already have some Genesee and Wyoming A and C locomotives painted up in the orange and black scheme. So yeah, so guess what, buddy? You're gonna be doing them. And by the way, guys, I'm gonna mention this now, and I'll mention it again later. Tomorrow morning, I will be doing a premiere video on the rail fanning video that I did this past week with Dave, BNSF, N-Scale. It's the exchange between the BNSF and Arizona, California railroads, and I mention that on my layout all the time, so you guys will actually see the real prototype doing the real thing. So if you guys are interested, please tune in tomorrow morning. I am scheduled to put it on at 8 o'clock my time, so whatever time that is for you guys, please check it out. JC's Ripjack, how's it going, my friend? James, Southern 207, nice to see you in here. Let's see. 4,000 is the green and cream. Left, unfortunately, like I said, I want to redo both SD45s. Well, yeah, whatever. I told you I don't mind the ones that I already have. So we just I need to see if I want to give up a couple of my other SD40s to do that, or see if I can find at least one SD40 that maybe undecorated or something like that, so we can have a Genesee and Wyoming with the A and C logo on it. So think about that for a while. You're kind of half here cooking hamburgers on the barbecue. Well, now that's not fair. You shouldn't have told us that. Okay, so anyhow, you guys know that on my Friday night, did I say hello to Jordan? I know I saw him in here. I think I did. Jordan, I'm sorry if I didn't say hello to you, but I know you're in here. So anyhow, you guys know I always do this at the beginning of my live streams. Let's see if this is going to work. Can you guys hear me and see me okay, first of all? Because I know last week we were having problems. I was having a lot of lag time. And by the way, I did find out that Elgato capture devices do have lag on it. And I did watch a bunch of videos to try and fix mine. But all the ones I was watching today and yesterday were using OBS or some other platform, but not the one that I have. So I have to find the correct one so I can make all the adjustments. Anyhow, with that being said, yes and yes. Let's see, I'm kind of missing out on some of this here. Let's see if this is going to work. Yay, all right. Hey. All right, guys, I do my shout outs at the beginning of the show. And the first shout out I'm going to do is a person that I'm going to be adding to my Down Under bunch of subscribers. His name is Brad Anderson, and he calls his layout Model Layout Down Under. And he is in Australia, and he's just beginning his layout. I think he's fairly new to YouTube because he's only got 7 subscribers. So, guys, I would appreciate it if you check him out and give him some love and watch his videos and subscribe and hit the bell and all that other kind of stuff. Anyhow, we'll start off with the next guy here. Now, this guy here, I only watched a couple of his videos. His thing is, let's see, let me get him over here first. He does train 587 at Joliet Yard. He's got about 12 videos posted, and they're all real short, like about 2 or 3 minutes. So you guys might want to give him a little bit of love too. He's got 50 subscribers, and so please, the guys that I mentioned, I don't get to watch all their videos. I watch one, maybe two. If they're short ones, I get to watch a couple of those, and just to bring them up and try and get them more subscribers, so that we encourage them to keep on posting videos and doing their thing with the model railroad. Now, the next person I am going to do is going to be my featured channel. Now, this person here, I have been friends and or subscribed to him, and he has been the same to me probably 3 or 4 years. I'm not 100% sure. Thank you, Jake. I appreciate that. If you can do the next one, or the second one I mentioned, that'd be also awesome. Also, sorry guys, I'm having a hard time talking tonight. Anyhow, like I said, I've been watching this particular channel for quite a while, probably, I'm going to say 3 years or so. Jordan, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's about that long. James Tedesco, how's it going, my buddy? Nice to see you in here. Anyhow, I am talking about Cypher Railfan Productions. Now, Jordan has several things going on. Let's see if I get my notes here. He has a home layout, and his home layout is the Northwestern Arkansas HO model. That's his home layout. He also belongs to a club, which is the Central Mississippi Model Railroad Association, where he does a lot of op sessions and run sessions and all different kinds of motive power, all kinds of different stuff. You guys really need to check him out. He does rail fanning on the prototype, and also on his model railroading. And he's got a special feature that he does tracking railroad history. You guys need to check him out. I mean, he is a great guy. Like I said, I've been watching him, and he's been watching me for quite a long time. So, with all that being said, I would appreciate it if you guys check all these guys out. Roy, quiet down. All right. Now, M&M Shortline. Hey, Vinny, hello. Nice chat. Hey, nice to see you in here, M&M Shortline. I need to check your channel out also. I have not had the chance yet. Roy can... Oh, thank you, Roy. I appreciate that. Roy can attest to that. He was with me when we went to the hospital last Sunday. I think it was last Sunday. And they did a bunch of blood tests. Drew some blood on me again, and blah, 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 blah. It's not the shortness of breath that gets me, because I know that's going to happen. It's the thing in my throat. I feel like sometimes my throat is closing up on me, and to be honest with you, it scares the hell out of me. Because I don't know if it's going to just totally close up and won't be here next week, you know what I'm saying? Well, thank you, Jake. I really, really do appreciate that. Nice of you to do that. Appreciate it. Anyhow, like I said with Jordan, you guys need to go check him out and give him some love. You know, I think he's got. I forgot to write his subscribers down. Oh no, I did. I still got. He's got 562 subscribers. Let's get him up a little higher, guys. You know, I know he does a lot of videos, but let's keep on encouraging him to do more and more and more, so we have more people, more stuff to watch. All right, and then of course you guys know that I always do this to appreciate and thank all you guys that do the super chats for me. For instance, we have Schuylkill River Valley, Hastings BNSF N-Scale Modeler, and Chasco 5107. Guys, thank you so much for the super chats. I really do appreciate it, and it helps me get all the stuff that I do all my stuff with. And I'm hoping, that OBS doesn't crash tonight like it did last week, because I don't know what happened last week. Anyhow, let's see what else we got going on here. All right, I need 100 subs to do my 3,500 subscriber contest. Now, this is the first and only time I am going to be doing a dual contest. One contest for 2 winners. be one HO and one N scale. And it's not going to be where you have to do a video, or it's not going to be where you have to go searching for answers. It's going to be I'm in, period. And the prizes or the gifts will be coming from Yankee Dabbler, myself, and a couple of other people might be donating some stuff also for the contest. And I think Roy Hardwick is one of them. I'm not 100% sure, but he says he will be. And I haven't seen one person I really do miss here. Hi, Dustin. How's it going, my friend? Weber. Lance, how's it going? Not now, Lance. Wait until I have to get 3,500 subscribers first, and I only need 100 subscribers. So you guys want to spread the word. Thank you. And yes, you might be right. I am getting a little senile. I mean, they are setting me up with a mental doctor. So I don't know. So anyhow, like I was saying, Yankee Dabbler is going to be supplying 2 gifts, and I am going to be supplying him. So his gifts, and I'm going to add on to his gifts, and then there'll be other gifts besides that. So it'll be 1 HO, 1 N scale. So you guys think about that. Spread the word. Get more people in here to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the bell, hit the like, and all that kind of good stuff. All right, next. And speaking of Yankee Dabbler, don't forget, if you guys go to Yankee Dabbler, be sure to use promo code BNSF6951 and you will get a 5% discount. So yeah, I can't have any of my graphics. Something's not working with that tonight. So I just give up with all of this OBS stuff. I'm looking for a different platform to do this on, by the way, guys. XSplit, I'm not going to use that either because you have to pay for some of that stuff that you need to get, and I'm not 100% sure if it's going to work. I know it didn't work very well for Sparky, so I really don't want to invest the money if it's not going to work. I'd rather use this and deal with the negativity of this platform rather than go pay for something and not have it work at all. Roy's contest, you guys need to follow up on all his questions and stuff that he's got going on. He's got some awesome prizes going on, guys. I mean, I think it's 500, 300, and 200. So yeah, there's quite a bit of money on the line, and he is making it a little bit difficult because of the amount of money that he's got going on. But if you guys are interested in checking his out, let's see. I'm buying a 53 well card to give away. I'm sponsoring the contest. No, Roy, no well car, a tank car. And from Yankee Dabbler, don't forget Yankee Dabbler. Let's see who else we got here. Drew Steele 69, how's it going, buddy? Didn't see you in here earlier. All right, so also when Roy was here last week, we went to the same place I took Sparky and John Dilly when they were here. We went to McCormick Steelman Park, and I think he posted a video on it already. I'm not sure. I have not done a video on HIT. He did do a run session on my layout, which is an upcoming video. So you guys might want to stick around and see that when I post that. Let's see. No live stream for Sparky next week. I don't know. I guess he just wants to take a break. He never did say what he had going on. But anyhow, there won't be a live stream for Sparky. So if anybody wants to take over his Wednesday night spot for that one night, feel free to do so. Smash that like button. I appreciate that, John. JC Ripchat. Kenward, how's it going, my buddy? So I understand now you're living in Chandler. That's not too far from my house, buddy. It's only about 30 miles. So if you ever get a chance, look me up. I put my email address in here earlier. So you can do that. You can contact me by email, and maybe we can get together. And you can come here and play on my layout. Thank you, Jake. I appreciate that, buddy. All my contest videos are in their own playlist. All right. Very cool. And like I mentioned earlier, I did do a rail fanning trip this past week with Dave, BNSF, N Scale. We did go up about 40 miles from my house, which is a place called Castle Hot Springs. and that's where the Arizona, California, and the BNSF do their interchange. It was in a different spot, and you guys got to watch it because it's a pretty cool video. They had awesome power on both railroads. The BNSF had four pieces of power, and the Arizona, California had 3 pieces of power. 1 in the green and cream color, and 2 in the orange and black Genesee and Wyoming paint scheme. Yes, Genesee and Wyoming. Yep, they own them. All right, so now live streams for this next week coming up. Tiger Gatan is not going to be doing his until July, so Monday night is open for any of you guys that want to jump in on a Monday night live stream. much closer to Eric than Vinny. Oh, I missed that. I guess I'll have to wait tomorrow to see that. Yeah, Roy, next time you come down here, if we can get up early enough, we can head up there also and watch the exchange going on. Yeah, but it was fun. It was pretty fun. Yes, Anthony Hastings, yes, there's going to be a premiere coming up tomorrow morning if you guys want to watch it. Oh, dude, it's been a long time since they've owned the Arizona, California Railroad. Very, very long time. I'm not exactly sure how many years it's been, but it's been quite a long time. Let's see. That's right. Ryan lives only a few minutes from Eric's house. All right. On Tuesday, we have On Track Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. You guys might want to check them out. I lost track of who's going to be on, so if you guys want to be surprised, just go over to their channel on Tuesday evening at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And like I said, Sparky's not going to have a live stream this week coming up. Rodney also, I think he's still working on his car to get it ready for racing. I think he bought a new car. He's putting the motor from his old crashed car into the new car. So he's been quite busy doing that early. Oh, well. Sorry, Roy. It's the only time they do it is like at 7 o'clock in the morning. So we need to be up there. And it takes about 40 minutes to drive up there, 45 minutes to drive up there. So we need to be up early. If you don't want to do it, that's fine. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, Jimmy. Jimmy's announcing that, don't forget, the giveaway live stream is happening this Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Correct, Jimmy? Wilmer is doing On Track Tuesday. So thank you, Joshua. I appreciate the input. Thank you. I appreciate that. Now, I'm not sure. I think Sparky said that Toyman is not going to be doing his Friday nights. I'm not 100% sure, but I do have a special live stream announcement to make, and that is for JC's Rip Track at 9 p.m. Eastern. So he's going to be on right after my show tonight. So if you guys are interested, like I said, I'm not sure if Toyman, 2448 Toyman is going to have his live stream tonight or not. So if he does, if you favor Toyman, go to him. If you favor JC Riptrack, go to him. I don't know. I am going to eat right after this, and I have I have to run out to the store and so on. So I don't know if I'll be able to catch it. Well, I appreciate that, Jake. 50 watching. That's pretty cool. Very, very cool. Thank you very much. EJ and E, Jeff, how's it going, buddy? So yeah, JC Ripjack John is going to be trying out some new kind of paint, and he's going to be doing that live. So who knows? It could blow up. It could work out. Who knows? When you do something live for the first time, you never know what's going to happen. And like I had already mentioned earlier, that we are going to do a premiere tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock my time. So I don't know wherever you are. I hope you guys tune in and watch the action at Castle Hot Springs. And then when I do on my layout, when I say I'm going to be doing a switch at Castle Hot Springs, you'll know about it because you have seen it. I also found out why my other camera went to sleep last week is because it was plugged into the charger. And I guess when it's plugged into the charger and doesn't see being used, it'll go to sleep after a while. Okay, 11 a.m. Eastern. Okay, so I didn't know Watch out for YouTube gremlins. Okay. BNSF 1982. How's it going, buddy? Alright, so let me put this away over here. Now, I showed you guys in my intro that we are going to be doing some work on my little gas station that I have here. Bring this up closer. And as you can see, I have stuff taped off because this has already been sprayed with white paint. It was a cheap 99-cent paint that I think I got at Walmart. Hey, paint is paint to me. If it's 99 cents, it was kind of thin. I had to do it a couple of times, but it worked. But anyhow, as you can see, I've got it all taped off down at the bottom. I got the garage doors, the entrance doors all taped off because those are going to get painted blue to match the Gulf color scheme. But at this point, I have a choice. Now this is the roof on here. Oops. Oops, there it goes. It's all broken now. This is the roof that's going to be on here. Okay? And I have a choice of different kinds of roofs. I'm going to bring you down to my other camera right now, and we're going to look at the choices I have. So, let's see if this all works now. Now, I know that there's going to be a delay on this, and there's nothing I can do about that until I figure out what they're saying to do. Basically, is to actually give a lag to your camera and to your audio, so it will match up. Anyhow, I still need to figure that out. Anyhow, we have a pebble type roof, or whatever you want to call it. And then we also have a tar paper roof. And then we also have a steel panel roof. Now tonight, just to move things along, we're going to do the easiest one first, and that's going to be this guy. So what I have here are 3 pieces of scrap plastic. This is the one we're going to use tonight. This one here will be for the tar paper, because you can see that little square right down here. It's telling me that this piece is perfectly square. And then this one here is already drawn out for the steel panel roof. So, with all that being said, what you're going to need to do this job, and I'm just doing this right now just to see what type of roof I want to put on this gas station. So I'm not 100% sure. I think a tar roof might be what we need. But anyhow, to do the first roof, what we're going to need is a little bit of paint. And this is just a $3.95 paint. And a paintbrush. Yes. And a spoon. And some ballast. Let me back this camera out a bit. There you go. Alright. So, I know there's going to be some lag on this, so bear with me, guys. At least the main part is not lagging. So, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our paint, and we're going to go ahead and open her up. And it doesn't really matter what color paint. And if I wasn't doing this inside the house, I would be using spray paint for this. But since we're doing it in the house, I'm just going to use this here latex paint. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and smear some paint on here. And it doesn't have to be really thick. This is really thick, but we're gonna work it in there. And this is only gonna take a few minutes, and depending on the roofs, and that also, I'm trying to think of what kind of roof I'm gonna be. On Tony's build, the engine house, I'm not 100% sure yet. And the reason why I haven't been working on that right now is because it's out getting some 3D parts printed up by John Tanzillo. He's doing some roof trusses for me. And I wanted to do that so it would look a little bit more professional when I finish. So anyhow, close up the paint, put that aside, and then we're going to take our ballast. Now, the one I showed you guys, I used this black gray type ballast, but it was a little coarse for me. So I'm just going to use this like a tannish color. And so what we're going to do is we're just going to take this and just sprinkle it on paint. And this is an old trick. I've seen lots of guys use this. In fact, I had learned it from Eric Hall IMRRO a few years ago, and it seems to work out pretty good. So just lay a whole bunch of the stuff on top of there. Yeah, let's get the trash out. And once you get it pretty much covered, just take it and dump it out like that, and voila, you have a roof panel. So I know that was easy, and we're going to go ahead and do a little bit on one of the other ones right now, and then we will just chit chat about these for a while. So what we're going to do next is we're going to take the one for the steel roof, and let me put some of this stuff away here. Put this guy back over here. This guy here. Put him away. The brush I need to clean, so I won't do that right now. But what we're going to do now, and I do this all the time. Now you could buy steel panel roof from Evergreen, but I'll tell you, you get 2 sheets, 6x12, and a bunch of these guys right here. And for, I think it's like $13 or $14 to me, I would rather take the time and do it myself. Simple and plain. I like to save money wherever I can. So what I do now on this particular roof is I go ahead and I will take the back side of my knife and I will groove this. And the reason why I'm going to groove this is because it gives me a place for the glue to follow, so I don't get too sloppy with it. Now these are I'm assuming that these panels would be, in real life, would be 4 foot wide and however long. I'm not sure. I'm not a contractor or anything like that, but I'm pretty sure they'd be 4 feet wide. So these are actually in scale 4 feet. Now I intended for this to be a 3-part series, but I think I might be able to finish this one tonight, or at least start it, and I'll show you how it goes. And the reason why I use the back side of the knife, because it makes the groove just a little bit bigger. I just flip that over so I have a more solid space for the steel edge ruler to sit on. Alright, so now that I have all those done, I will take my little 220 grit and I'll just go over to get, because this is kind of raised right now, and so we're just going to give it a little bit of a sanding. And I will be using my normal Model Masters glue. And for the ribs, we're going to be using this number Evergreen number 110. And actually, I would be using the 100s, number 100 if I had had enough of it to do it. But anyhow, like I said, this is going to take, let me make sure the glue is going to be flowing here. Okay, so lay it, get this down here a bit more. Okay, and we'll just put it in the groove and have this follow this down. And it kind of guides your glue applicator right into that groove. And then we'll just, what I do is I'll overlap it for now, and then we'll cut it down after everything dries up. I'm not looking at the chat, guys, so bear with me here. It's kind of hard to do both of these at the same time, to watch the chat and to do the demonstration. Alright, and we will snip him off there. And again, just follow the groove. And the trick is to kind of go pretty fast down that line so it doesn't have time to mess up on you. And we'll put him in there. Now I'm not quite sure what this gas station is going to get. I think it's probably going to get the tar paper roof, because I think that would be pretty economical when they build a gas station. And this one didn't get straight. That's good enough. Alright, so and it's just a matter of it's time consuming, but I tell you what, to save the $13 or $12, whatever they're charging for this, I think is well worth the time and effort. And it looks just as good because they give you the same material, except they already have the grooves in theirs. So I mean, it's up to you guys. I mean, you know, this is just an easy way to do a roof. And I'm not quite sure, like I said earlier, what kind of roof I'm going to do on Tony's build, which I'm hoping to get back on next week. And that will be in a video format, only because I have guys that like watching my scratch builds in a video format, and I can't disappoint my other subscribers as well. So this one's not going to be long enough, so I need to get another piece out. Now these ribs are probably out of scale, and I know that, but just for the demonstration you can see, and I don't think it actually looks too bad. I mean, I didn't measure them, but I'm pretty sure that they're out of scale. Alright, so and we got one more. Alright, we'll let these set up and dry up a little bit, and then we'll go ahead and we'll trim them down. But what I use is metallic spray paint to get this color right here, and I also hit that with a little powdered rust. Oh, I don't know, you probably can't see it, and I don't like rust weathering my stuff too hard. So that is the metallic spray paint, and I think it's a Rust-Oleum product. So we'll let this sit off for a couple minutes, and meanwhile I can catch up on some of the chat. Drinking water towers. So Roy, you must be home then. Yes, Frank, I do prefer to do scratch builds in a video format. Sometimes I will do it here, just to make everybody see, you know, what's going on. Hey, how's it going, Harrison? Nice to see you here, buddy. Let's see. Lady hi to all. Train Guy 56. How long time since I have seen you here. Thanks for showing up. Georgia Sunbelt. Anthony, how's it going, my friend? Nice to see you in here. Yes, I'm home. Cool. Georgia Sunbelt. Okay. So, like I said, we're just going to let this dry up, and then we're going to go ahead and trim all these pieces off of here. I won't paint it tonight because, like I said, I won't use a spray paint in the house. Usually I do that out in the garage. And thanks to Dave, BNSF N-Scale, he has given me a portable spray booth that I have to hook up into my garage here sooner or later. I was telling him when he was here that I have to put another shelf up in there just to do that. And we'll see how that works out. Anyhow, let me get back over to here for now. And so I can talk to you guys and you can see my ugly mug. Excuse me. Now, when you're finished with your glue, always put your pin back in so that your nozzle doesn't get clogged up. And if it does get clogged up, there's a little trick that I have learned by watching videos. If this nozzle gets clogged up, take a cigarette lighter and just hit it, and you'll see a poof come out, a big poof, and then the nozzle will be clear. That's an easy way to clean that out. Let's see, train guy. What was that? NMRA, regional convention last week. Spent several weeks getting ready. Nice to be back. Well, that's very cool. I hope you got some footage on that. That'd be pretty cool to see. Yeah, I know, Lance. I know exactly what you're saying because I am so far behind on watching people's videos, and I feel bad because I know most of you guys that are in here are people that post videos, and I just not have had the time. I mean, going to the doctors and the hospital and all that kind of stuff, it just, you spend. Roy can tell you this. When I was in the hospital last Sunday, I think it was, when he was here, I think it was last Sunday, I was getting the sensation in my throat closing up again, so we went down to the hospital, and I was in there in the emergency room in a bed for more than 2 hours before anybody came in to see me, and I got pissed, and I'm screaming at the top of my lungs that what kind of dang hospital is this? Nobody's in here checking me out, not even a freaking monitor on me, see what's going on. It's Saturday? Okay, thank you. You see, I lost track of time, guys, So please forgive me if I haven't gotten to your videos yet. I will eventually get to them. So with all that being said, let's just chit chat for the rest of the evening. We've got about 20 minutes left. So I want an opinion from you guys. What type of roof do you think I should put on this gas station? I agree with you, Jeff. Hospitals are no fun, and there is no way to get any rest in the hospital. Norman Rowe, how's it going, buddy? Thank you, Nora. I appreciate you doing that for me. Tar roof, okay. Pitch, come on, Roy. Picture. This is a flat roof on here, dude. This is the way the kit came. Tar paper, okay. Gravel is my vote, okay. Let's see. Random question: does anybody else have those yellow track bumpers from Walters? Does anyone glue them down? I do have them, and none of mine are glued down. And so far, I've lost quite a few of them, and I don't even know if they make them anymore, at least in N-Scale. Okay, Jimmy DIY says tar paper. So you guys are voting for this one then. And I'll show you next week how we do this one. This one's a little bit more involved because we have to take some masking tape and measure it out to 4 scale feet and so on and so forth. Gravel for you. Had to get a new microphone. Oh, really? I think I saw that on Facebook that you got a new microphone. Fire hazard on gas station. Tar paper. A fire hazard in a gas station. So are you saying not to use tar paper? Gravel for a flat roof. Okay. Stephen Hilvers. Nice to see you in here. Going to be a modded or vintage? Well, it is an older type gas station, and I just needed a gas station. I had scratch built a gas station at one time previously, and it's on my layout in another place. But this I needed for my actual downtown Phoenix area. So it's got old style pumps and all that kind of stuff. So unless I can get something modern, it's going to be built as the kit recommends. Chipped on the microphone cord when moving, and oh man, that sucks. How's it going, the Carver? Paul. I gotta get used to your name, Paul. OCCA. OSCA. Train guy. Rolled roofing. I guess that's tar paper, rolled roofing. So, okay. So I think the tar paper got most of the votes on that. What color are the buildings going to be? Are you talking about this building right here? This building is going to be white. It's going to represent a Gulf station. And I know that we do not have any Gulf stations here in Arizona. I think when I left New York, they were plentiful, but I don't know how they are now. I don't know if they will I be adding flashing. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to go that far. That's a good question, though. That's very funny. Let's see. I'm used to seeing steel roofs in Minnesota. The snow and ice come off. Okay. C-Scale Ray, how's it going, buddy? Did you get your Starbucks yet? What era is it? I'm thinking it's like probably in the 50s. I'm not sure. Let me see. I guess I can show you a picture of it, of what it looks like. This is the kit. City Classics. So, whatever it is. I'm hoping to get back on Tony's. I'm going to go ahead and trim this down while I'm talking with you guys. And this way you guys can see what this semi-finished product will look like. I was thinking, I kind of like the steel roof, but I don't know if it's prototypical for this particular gas station. But then again, it's my layout, so I could do whatever I want, right? Gravel, probably. Okay, maybe I'll do the gravel because I've gotten quite a few in the gravel. Looks 60s with the vet in the video. Is it? Yeah, it could be. Yeah, it's an old Corvette. It sure is. Alright, so I'm going to finish cutting this out. And there you go. Now you could put a piece on either end also, which I probably won't do. So alright, so I think the gravel roof, let's see. We're going to take it and we're just going to, it's not the right size, but we'll just put it on top of it just to see what it's going to look like. And so that's what it would look like if I did the gravel roof. And again, this gravel this ballast right here is just a little bit too big, so I'd have to get. I have actually fine end scale ballast that I would use for it. But yeah, so that might do it. And then after you guys do this part with the paint and everything, let it dry overnight, and then if you'd like to do this, you can do a 50-50 glue mixture and put it on top of that, so it really would adhere. It adheres well enough right now. As you can see, nothing is falling off, but just for extra protection, or you can spray it with a dull coat, one way or the other, just to give it the extra protection to hold it on there. Yes, old tires on the roof. Yeah, I watched Ron when he did a couple of his buildings, that he put some old broken lumber on top of the roof and old tires and so on and so forth. But anyhow, the doors and the windows and stuff like that are going to get painted with blue paint to match the Gulf sign. I think that's the way I'm going to go, is with the Gulf sign, since I have all the decals for it. That's, I think, what we're going to do. Let's see, black gravel. Dad had a Phillips 66 station in the 6. Oh, cool, very cool. The gravel definitely looks good. All right, I'm listening to you guys. I like to get the input from you guys, and I probably will do that. And I'll probably do it during this next week, and I'll show you the finished, well, not the finished product, but I will show you what it looks like with the gravel roof. I mean, it's a piece of plastic. If it doesn't look good, I can always take it off and redo something else. Put a frisbee on the roof. That's funny. What happened to Phillips 66? I've never seen one before. Oh, really? Huh. I remember seeing them, but I don't think they were out here either in Arizona. I think I remember seeing them like more on the East Coast than here. Like I said, I have not seen one here in Arizona. Frisbee or a few baseballs. Yeah, maybe I could put somebody sunbathing up there too. Phillips is around and big. Okay, so they must be in the Midwest then. And Bruce, we haven't chatted for a while, so maybe we can get together tomorrow morning. Oh no, not tomorrow morning. I'm doing my premiere thing tomorrow morning. No, I really appreciate you stepping up for me tonight. Really appreciate it. And some roadside attraction signs like you see on Route 66. There you go. Yeah. Doctor said drink plenty of water. So that's what I'm doing. I'm drinking plenty of water. I asked him if coffee was considered to be water. Let's see. Change to BP by me in North Carolina. That's British Petroleum, BP. Yeah, I remember BP stations in New York when I was living in New York. SP Mike, how's it going, buddy? BLMA Mooners. Yeah. James Young, how's it going, buddy? Naked sunbathers. Yeah. Let's see, I might dress it up a little bit like that. I only drink water. Well, since all of this stuff's been happening with me, I have made several changes. I used to drink a lot of Coke. I don't drink any Coke anymore. The doctor told me do not drink any dark soda because they thought there was a problem with my kidneys, and another hospital mess up where they put down after they gave me the fluids that the kidneys were normal, but yet they set up an appointment for me to go see a kidney doctor. So I wasted 2 hours of my time to go down to the hospital and talk to the doctor. And he said, okay, well, according to the notes here in the thing, your kidneys are fine. Bye. See ya. Okay, bye. Put Vinny and Roy on. That's funny. Yeah, Dwight. Yeah, well, you know what, Dwight? I've been drinking Coke for a very, 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 very long time, and I just had to stop. They told me not even to drink coffee with caffeine, but you know what? I can't give everything up. I bought some decaf coffee, and it just doesn't taste the same as regular coffee. So I have to give myself something to look forward to in the morning, So I have my regular coffee with caffeine, and the rest of the day I just drink water. In fact, I had bought lemon lime soda tonight. I can't drink dark soda. I gotta drink some kind of soda. I have soda only with my meals, only at Joe's place. Let's see. Quit drinking soda. Yeah. Well, it's been 6 months, I guess, since I quit drinking soda and started more on the water. But I cannot drink just straight outright water. I have to have flavored water. So this Nestle's company, this is not Nestle, but Nestle's company does grape, mandarin orange, and wild berry. And so I bought 2 6-packs of each yet today, and I will alternate them as the weeks go on. And we'll see how that goes. Drink beer, Vinny, lots of water. Yeah, that's right, there is. Well, I asked if the coffee was counted as water, and he said, well, not really. It's just the coffee will actually make you pee a lot more. So, okay. Light beer. Okay. We're glad you changed that, Sparky. Oh, God. So, guys, towards the end of my live streams, I allow you guys to go ahead and promote your channels. So go ahead and do so, because we have about 6 minutes left tonight. I appreciate all you guys being in here tonight and following me. You guys are just a bunch of great people. Wow, 60 people watching. How cool is that? Ooh-wee. Yes, sir. I love Perrier. It's dollar expensive. The 6-packs that I buy, like I said, they are made by Nestle's Corporation. 6-pack is like $2. So, if I have to drink the water, I have to drink what I want to drink. So I got the flavored water. It is water. It is, as you can see, it is water. It's not anything other than water. All right. So Dwight Curley got 52, and William Sullivan, New Ferris Railroad, 128. I hit the scale jackpot today. You hit the scale? Okay. Tell us what you're talking about. Love watching these when I can. Cool. I'm glad to have you in here, Joey. Great live stream. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Once Vinny wraps up, I'm heading into my live stream, testing out a brand new paint. Thank you, and I'm glad I was able to shout that out for you, John. Hope it all goes well for you. You got a laptop, check. Dustin's in scale. I'm going to hopefully have a video this week with Magic Unicorn finishing. Very cool, very cool. I'll be looking for it, Dustin. Be looking for it. Let's see. Inside Arc of okay. Jeff, did you bump into Mike Pfeiffer at the convention? I think there's going to be a convention here close in Utah here pretty soon too. I wish I could get up there and go. I'm kind of torn between going there or going to California to visit some people in California. I think I'd rather go to California and meet up with some guys. I'm supposed to meet up with Corey, KRP Models, and John Dilly, and my buddy Jeff. So we'll see how that works out. My new point-to-point layout. Plans are done. Stop building next week. Very cool, Ron. I'm looking forward to it. Make sure you do some videos on that, buddy. I'm very, very curious to see what you got going on. Thank you, Weber. Lance, thank you very much for the best wishes. And I want to thank all you guys, both here on YouTube and on Facebook, for all the prayers and best wishes I've got for you guys, man. You don't know. I mean, just in Facebook, I had 65 prayers and best wishes. So thank you guys. I really do appreciate that. Let's see. Hurry up and get it. Hurry up and get it built. Jack, not everybody's like you. Let's see. I guess I can turn this camera off because we're not going to use it anymore tonight. There you go. But anyhow, I am glad, and I hope everything as far as YouTube and OBS and everything is working, and you guys had no problems watching tonight. Hopefully I got that part straightened out, and hopefully by next week I'll have the other things straightened out. Oh, thank you, Anthony. Thank you, Anthony. Hastings BNSF and Scale Model. I appreciate that. If you guys haven't watched Ron Piskel's new At the Workbench, you need to check him out. He just did a dump truck that came out really, really good. So if you guys need to watch him, please check him out. His name is Ron Piskel. Let's see. I don't know how for those that want to donate to Nancy Jones, help with her. Okay. Appreciate putting that up there. Thank you, James. I appreciate that. I need more subscribers. Please check out my About page. I rewrote it. Hopefully it tells people on my channel. Okay. Let's see. What else we got? So, Bruce, maybe Sunday morning we can get together. Text me and we'll work it out. All right, Norman. Good night. I only see 22 thumbs. Oh, man. Come on, guys. There's 60 people in here. Give me 60 thumbs up. I'm only kidding. You know, I like I said, I'm just happy to be here with you guys. It makes my Friday evening, and I hope it makes your Friday evenings work out. And I know Z-Scale Ray is probably on his way to Starbucks right now. Sparky 33 watt. Yeah, right. Let's see, Jack said. It took you this long to get it done? Jeez Louise. Anyone else going to Deschler, Nebraska in the train show tomorrow? Nebraska's a bit far to me to go. 28 green thumbs, actually. All right, guys. Well, I hope you all have a great week coming up, and we'll see you next Friday. And don't forget, tomorrow morning, I'll be doing a premiere video on the action at Castle Hot Springs. So with that being said, I am going to say adios, and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye for now.